Hi everyone, and welcome to DMD Help. Today's video is all about how it started, for me anyway. It started in November 2013. All of a sudden came over feeling quite dizzy and feeling a bit sick. Didn't think anything of it. Before this I'd been a healthy person, never had any health problems before. So I just thought it was a flu or something and I'd get over it. And then later that evening I fainted, only for a few seconds, and I woke up on my living room floor thinking what had happened. Thought nothing of it, went to bed. Next day I was fine, wouldn't think anything was wrong with me. Next couple of days I was fine, back to my normal self. However, the day after I woke up with feeling dizzy again and a pounding, sort of a pulsing feeling in front of my forehead and a band of pain across my head, like a pressure pain. No amount of tablets would clear the headaches. So we called NHS Direct and they advised me to go into my local walk-in centre. Went there and the doctor checked me out, did all my various observations, everything seemed to be fine, and they said it could be a possible inner ear infection, hence why my balance was off. So left there as it was. Next day woke up, still had the headaches, still feeling dizzy and a bit sick, and I fainted again, this time for a bit longer, roughly about half an hour, 40 minutes. My parents couldn't wake me up, so they called for an ambulance. Next thing I know, I've got 3 paramedics around me and they again did all the observations. They came back pretty normal, but they still wanted me to go to my local hospital to get it checked out. So I went to the hospital. I had a CT scan and a chest x-ray. They both came back clear, and I was sent home with a tablet called tramadol and another anti-sickness tablet. Now by then I wasn't feeling sick anymore, so I didn't bother with the anti-sickness tablet, but I took the tramadol early hours of Wednesday morning. All they did was make me want to go to sleep. It didn't really clear the headaches at all. Went to sleep, woke up sort of lunchtime on the Wednesday, and I'd lost the use of my right arm from the elbow downwards, and it was just pins and needles, and I couldn't move it. So obviously a paramedic was called again, and they really didn't know what to do apart from send me back to the hospital. So back to the hospital again I go, and this time they did admit me onto the ward for about 6 days, and at that time I saw a neurologist on the ward and he wanted to do an urgent MRI scan. Now for me, I'm quite claustrophobic, so I wasn't really happy with the MRI scan, but I knew it had to be done, and obviously I fought through it. They did give me diazepam to calm me down beforehand, which was great. I thought I loved life, it was okay, but unfortunately it wore off by the time I did go down for the MRI scan, so I was a bit nervous again. But anyway, I did go through with it, and that came back clear. So then I was sent home on the proviso to get intense physiotherapy for my arm because I still couldn't move it. And being right-handed, that was a big problem for me. I just didn't know what was happening, and I wasn't getting the answers that I wanted, or no one could tell me. In A&E, the doctors are very sort of, well, if everything's coming back clear, then there's nothing we can do and just send you home. That's the first major part of it. I wasn't diagnosed until December, but I'll speak about that in another video. But yeah, hopefully this is just to get the first kind of experience that happened right from the very beginning, and hopefully if you stay watching you'll see in different videos how it's progressed and how it's got here. So thank you very much for watching. If you did watch, please hit the like button and subscribe to find out more information, and I hope to speak to you soon. Take care.